Hello. Now I will demonstrate the branching and version control feature of the Boozang tool. We've been supporting branches and merges in the Boozang tool for many years now, but we realized the way we were doing it wasn't optimal. We kind of had a home-cooked solution. So what we did was we redid everything from the beginning and we mimicked Git, where you have handling branches and merging just like Git. So we also added support for commits and for stash. So in this case, let me just implement the general branch management. Now, when you start up your project, make sure you have source control enabled here. And you can see the source control icon on the left-hand side of the menu. Here I can see my branches, and if I want to create, currently I have a CI branch and a master branch. And if I want to create a new branch, let's say a feature branch, let's call this feature 1. I can copy from either master or CI or any of the existing branches, and I can go ahead and do that, okay? Now, when I've created this branch, I can simply switch to it here, and as you can see, the branch gets highlighted in the click path here. So you can see in your tree, you get reminded what branch you're on. Let's now go to the module structure and just create a new module. For instance, let's call this module A. And then inside module A, let's create a test. Test A. And if we go back to the root, we'll create, for instance, a module B. Now, if we go back to the tree, we can actually commit these things into the branch. So what we'll do is now we're going to go to this icon here, which is the commit history. And as you can see, we have no commits currently on this branch. So look at your modifications. You'll see that we've added a module A and module B. And as in Git, you only see the topmost module, so you don't see the test inside. And now I'm going to go ahead and create a commit. I use this branch and I'll say added module A and module B. So now when I've created this commit, they get committed and you will see it in the commit list, added module A and module B. Now, just like in Git, we can now try to, let's say, switch back to the CI branch and let's see if we can merge those changes in. Let's say you've been working on this feature, you're happy with what you have. We'll go to the merge view, which is this icon. And then we're going to say, yeah, let's merge from feature 1. I'll hit the play button here. And as you can see, you'll have the module A and module B to be merged. You will create a new commit, but here the default commit message is merge from feature 1 to CI. And I'm happy with that message. You can change it if you want to. Now you can go back to your commit list and you can see these are my previous things I was doing in this branch. But you see the last commit message is merge from feature 1 to CI. And I can also show this in the tree view. So I think play around with this, but this should be much more aligned how you would work on a development project in Git and also with the side icon here, similar to Visual Studio Code. So I think this is going to be, if you're familiar with Git, it's going to be very familiar to you. And if not, there is plenty of resources on Git that you can also look, and it should look very similar in this tool here.